My name is Melanie. I'm 30 years old and I'm from Nicholasville, Kentucky. When I first got sober, I got sober in the Chrysalis house and I had about 6 months clean and I was 7 months pregnant and I also have a pretty crazy record, and they gave me a job at DV8 on the spot, which was pretty interesting, you know, especially being 7 months pregnant. And I've been here ever since, for a little over 2 years, and ever since then somebody donated a car. So I had actually just had the baby. I was still on maternity leave, and Rob and Diane knew somebody that was wanting to donate a car, and they chose me where I had just had a newborn baby. He is turning 2 this month. His name is Ryder, and he's something else. He's a trip. He's a sweetheart though. I have 2 daughters and he's my only son, and he's the biggest baby out of all my kids. So yes. I went to California with them. I had never been on a plane, first off, and it was just incredible to experience something like that. We had an event that we were invited to, and we served our food, kind of told people a little bit about ourselves and what we do, you know. Going with the people I work with, people I love. I love everybody here, you know. We've gotten so close, and just getting to experience something, and get to teach people about DV8 and what we do. It was a really great experience. I love everything about this place. I think the thing I love the most is that we can I can be myself. I'm not, people ask me all the time about my recovery, and I think that's just so cool. Normally any other job, people don't, and people come here and they understand and they're not judgmental, and it's just really neat. I love working around other people who are in recovery. I'm not even anywhere near the same person. Everything's different, just how I act, who I am in general, and everything around me. The only thing that's not different is my family. So, I would love to see DV8 have literally a whole franchise everywhere. And I'd like to see more people do what Rob and Diane have done. They see what they've accomplished, and kind of at least hire people in recovery, give them a chance. But for me, I plan to go back to school in the next year or 2, and I'll eventually move on. But right now, I love it here. It's a big piece of my accountability too, being here. In recovery, I think it's everything, to have people around you that are going to hold you accountable, or just especially when you're fresh in recovery, so that it kind of keeps you together, kind of keeps you on track, and that way you're not messing up.